Hello. Good morning, stream. Hi, Squid. And hi, Ray. Welcome in. Welcome. Art have arrived. Woo. Hey, it's art time. Hope you're all having a good day. Sorry if I sound a little bit off today. I don't know if I'm like having the beginnings of the cold or if allergies are just having a field day, but yeah. If I sound off, it's because of that. The final day of Artfight. Hello. That arrived quickly. Also, Remy, I see your message is from yesterday, so you're probably not here right now. But if you watch the VOD later, happy birthday! I hope you're having a lovely birthday. Yay. I just noticed the transition from starting the normal art scene and then I heard the Minecraft WAP sound in my head. Oh, that's great. Yeah, it does just kind of boop, boop. Yeah. I wish I knew how to do scene transitions. I know there's like fancy animations and all that kind of stuff that you can do. I don't know how to do all that. I'd love to at some point though. 1 month feels like a long fight for me. No, you don't get sick as well. Yeah, let's hope so. Also, thank you for the revenge and the attack rate. I appreciate it. Yeah. So I figured we're gonna take it easy today. We're not gonna go overboard. I've been going overboard on pretty much nearly all of my attacks during our fight, and I figure let's just pick a few off my bookmark list and do like a more simple one, maybe even a chibi one if I'm feeling like it. We're just gonna we're gonna try to take it easy today. Yeah. It's just a few tutorials making the animations like your set. Yeah, I gotta figure out exactly what I want to. I have a few ideas, but that's been one of those things that's been on like the stream to-do list ever since I started streaming, and I just have never gotten to it, even though it's been like almost like around 5 years. It just hasn't happened yet. Well, please do take it easy. Yeah, I'm the best. Says you can do rematches if you're unsatisfied. Did one rematch this year and I feel great. Oh, that's good. Yeah. We'll see exactly how I go about things, but we're gonna try to take it easy today. I do actually. Yeah. I opened up a few of the ones that I thought maybe we'll do today, and I think I have decided. So let me write the character here. That's not how it's spelled. Is that right? Yes. There we go. That's the name of the character. And yes, we will get the reference sheet in here. Oh yeah, I've been animating this week, and it's been great. I've missed animating. I feel like it's been too long. Sorry, it's been too long since I sat down and animated like a bigger project, or like a project that I care enough about that I want to take it super seriously. And I've started some cookie animation projects now that have been like planned for the past half a year, and I've just kind of been sitting on ideas, and I'm so excited about it. You have no idea. Yeah, I can't wait until I've gotten far enough into that to where I feel okay like sharing some of what I've been doing on that. Super exciting stuff. I've been drawing lots and lots and lots of pure vanilla this week because of that. And I realized I never learned how to draw his staff correctly, so maybe I will post some staff practice on Tumblr at some point if I end up making some. How art thou lately? And I get super excited for animation. Done with Artfight, so yay, but I think I already mentioned the sick part as well. Yeah, I hope that you feel better soon. Yeah, I feel like Artfight's been great though. I hope that you've been having a good time with it as well. It's her birthday, happy birthday, Remy! Also welcome in! Hey, I hope you're having a lovely day. Filled with happy things and your favorite treats and good company. Hey. Artfight on my birthday? Yay, Artfight on your birthday! Okay, I am gonna do a little thumbnail for this first, but I do have an idea that I want to do for this one. Thinking probably a square canvas, so we might need to shrink this one down a little bit. This character is just so, like... This character's really cute. Great, you're satisfied about all the indie web people and the final boss, improved on coloring and anatomy. Oh, yay! I had a great day because I gave 9 friends a treat. Wow. Well, that sounds nice. And my skills will be slumbering till it's ready again. Yeah. It's probably a good idea to take a little break as soon as you feel done with Artfight for the year. I feel like I kind of took my break already, so I'm like... I decided, was it last week? Might even have been the week before, like I was feeling done by then already. I think maybe I talked a little bit about it. But I was feeling done by then already, and so I kind of took my break early from drawing and just played Minecraft, watched a lot of My Little Pony, just to have a good time. And then I started gearing up to do this cookie animation, and so I feel like I've had my break already. Because as soon as like we're doing whatever we end up doing today, and then as soon as that is over, I am going back to animating cookies. So Is that a harp? No, it's a bow. Let's put the reference in here so I can actually show you what the reference sheet looks like. It is very cute. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Tomo. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the comfort corner. I hope that you enjoy your stay. We have a cozy time here. We play video games occasionally. Mostly we do art streams, and we stream every Friday. Hey. Hope that you enjoy your stay. Okay, so this is the reference sheet. It's so cute. Let me actually double check. Do we have listed pronouns? They're not listed out, but based on the character description, seems like a he, they. Okay. They're so cute. And I wanted to draw them epically with their fancy bow. Yay. I have the reference here up on the side. It's a little easier for me to see in that one. I wanted to draw him like actually using the bow, but I realized I've never drawn a character actively using a bow before. You would have like thought that I would have, with Venti being like one of my favorite characters ever, but surprisingly I haven't. So we might need to right. And we hold on. Arrow. And trying to think of, I'm just picturing like how Merida in Brave holds her bow. Just that's my only frame of reference. Also, does this? Yeah, this would make them left-handed the way I've drawn this. I don't know if that's right. I don't think it says if he's right or left-handed or ambidextrous. Maybe I'm the only, I haven't seen anyone else list that kind of stuff. Maybe I'm just the crazy one for putting in too much detail to my references. But one of my favorite weapons. Yeah, they're so cool. Try to make one some cardboard leftovers. Ooh. Yeah, one of my relatives made one for me when I was a kid. It was like not really a functioning one, just like a big stick that they tied some rope to. But it was fun to play around with. When I was watching someone play Sonic Adventure 2 earlier as I rested, it was fun. I forgot those plastic bows now. I wasn't just use the provided. Wait, and not use the provided hole for the arrow, but Sylvan, but instead use the side to shoot the arrow. Is that not how it usually works with bows? Maybe the plastic ones have like a hole for it to go in. I've never actually seen one of those. I will do the version without all of the big cape things on top. It's just a bit easier to draw. I was gonna say, you have Endy's. That is a surprise, let alone Link too. Yeah, it's true. Honestly, like, I really should try and draw. Like, I don't draw them ever using their weapons. Honestly, like, I've drawn Link with his sword, obviously, both for drawings and animation, but I really should practice drawing bows. Since so many of my favorite characters use them, I feel like I should be... Wind Archer Cookie! Wind Archer Cookie too! Like, so many of my characters I really like use bows, and I just avoid drawing them ever using them. I don't know what this pose is. Also, this is like partially chibi. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with this. I just thought it would be cool. Try using a friend's toy bow, it genuinely worked. Oh. Fun to know Kim being ambidextrous. I have crazy thoughts of giving her a guitar, but it both has strings for left and right-handed people. Got the motor shredder because he's... Oh, that sounds amazing. She would be the kind of person, definitely. If she saw that in a store, she'd be like, oh my gosh, it's perfect. Perfectly made for me. And then she'd probably go to Dev, being like, "Hey, can you teach me how to play better?" And he'd be like, "You bought a guitar without knowing how to play properly." She's like, "Yeah." I love that. I love that scene. Like gripping onto the handlebars of a bike. I feel like giving Kim a hot chocolate is the best idea. That's what it does sometimes. Oh. Hey, I saw your message about Marceline's like axe guitar idea, and I thought about it, about the way my rules are structured right now. I think my permissions for next year are probably going to be very similar, but I think I want to reword that one about weapons, because I wouldn't have minded it for a pose. I just don't want them to be like... I kind of put it plainly like that because I don't want them to be John being used. Like, I don't want to see any of my characters shooting a gun or like actually committing violence with any kind of weapon, but like having them for a pose would have been completely fine with me. So I think I need to reword that for next year. That Marceline X guitar idea would have been really cool. Hot chocolate, yeah, I love hot chocolate. I feel like it's only like socially acceptable to have it though in fall and winter, and it's like midsummer right now, so I can't make hot chocolate right now. But you better believe, as soon as the leaves start turning yellow, I am making hot chocolate. Are they gonna turn to doing voice acting? Ooh, I like voicing out some characters. No. I like voice acting too, it's a lot of fun. Those make sense? Do a dramatic fall to land a shot and dodge upcoming attacks. Yeah, it's like mid-battle pose. I don't really do like battle poses very often. I feel like most of my main cast of characters, it doesn't really make sense to have them in battle, but I have a few characters now where it would actually make sense. And it would be fun to see what they fight like. Yoon is one of them. That's a good pose for an art video. Stuff that turns into a bow, right? Yeah. Reminds you of Hundred Wizard from Adventure Time. This character. This character is a Hide. Also, I don't know that character, but nice. Yeah. Can make it the RPG came another time. It would be fun to see. Wanna know a fun fact about the button? Yeah, sure. I was supposed to animate Lumi hopping on top of your head, but Lumi doesn't translate well with the size limitation. Oh, that sounds adorable. That's a lovely idea. Oh. I think I will cover part of the face with the kind of mask thing they have. Wait, hold on. No, it's not even a mask thing. Okay, never mind. It's like a poncho kind of thing. Okay. Does he have ears? I don't see any ears. I think we will do lots of floof hair. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is good. You seem to be a slice of life story writer and a full-on action writer. Yeah, definitely. There are some parts in the story that I'm writing that are like, I wouldn't call them action, but they're more like high tension kind of scenes. But mostly it's a slice of life. They're kind of, yeah, it's like a slice of life with some tension and lots of like inner character reflection, kind of. Yeah. Messy hair, probably. Yay, lots of messy hair. Talk about the pieces I made in the comments later. There's more. Yeah, take it easy. Okay, remember to drink water and have a good stretch, everyone, if you haven't in a while. I feel like the equivalent of a the dried up alien meme right now. Oh, maybe it's time to drink some water. Hi, see Remy. I hope you have a good time at church. Sure how many like little smaller pieces we'll do for Artfight today. I'm thinking we'll definitely do this one and then we'll see how it feels afterwards, but I have queued up three of my bookmark pages just in case we have the energy for 3, but I figure if we do more than that we won't have time to do OC pieces afterwards. So I think we'll see if we do, like, anywhere between 1 and 3. I'm pretty sure I still have like 15 characters in my bookmarks folder that I haven't done for this year, but I figure I will leave them there, and if they still appeal to me by next year, I can do them then. So... there's like a pretty low chance that people here are gonna know about this game, but I I was reminded of Mystic Messenger yesterday, and so I was up just like re-listening to the entire soundtrack for several hours, and it was nostalgia trip. I haven't played that game actively since like 2020. And looking at I went to the wiki to look at all the main menu screens because they update them with like events and character birthdays and stuff, and it's so surreal to think because they had their 10-year anniversary about a month ago, and that feels so weird to think about because I was playing pretty much at launch. So like, my gosh, it's been 10 years since I got to know these all these characters. And Arafe and Mintai shenanigans. Oh, you got this. And what if you set a timer for you to do both equal? That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. I like that. This time is allotted for Artfight and second half COC. That's a good point. If we aim for the stream to be around 3 hours, that would mean we have about an hour left to do Artfight stuff, and then the other. I like that. Yeah. We'll go for that. Hello, fanboys. Welcome in. Morning. Hope you're having a good day so far. We still here doing some last minute Artfight stuff, and then we're gonna do some OC stuff later. I haven't actually decided exactly what we're doing, but I realized I still have not done. I've been too busy drawing Pure Vanilla to finish any of the Kim drawings I was gonna do. I still have not drawn Kim in a pretty like Victorian style dress. Nor have I drawn the Flynn Rider face for Kim. I don't know if we'll do both of those because I kind of want to just draw someone else too, since we drew a lot of Kim last time. But we can definitely do one of those. I think that would be funny. Hello, Sheriff Pumpkin. Welcome in. That sounds good. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too far into this, but like the thing you wrote in your message, Ray, I wouldn't be taking like suggestions that I don't like. I wouldn't, yeah, so don't worry about that. And if I take a suggestion, it's because I genuinely think it's a good idea. So, yeah. Sure, some OCs need some love too. Yeah. I wonder, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder, like, which OC is, like, most in need of a new drawing because it's been too long. I'm not actually sure. Like, who's been the longest since I drew last? Good to know that. Finally remembered what I wanted to say now. Oh, nice. I'll do the like mossy overgrowth on the horns on a separate layer afterwards, because it's just easier to not worry about line art with that part. Originally, I was planning to attack you last and near the end of our fight, because I know that revenges aren't too likely, and I'm fine with that. AKA, I was gonna surprise attack you till the plot twist. Oh. I feel like you succeeded though. Because I wasn't. You did surprise attack me, and it's like very, very close to the end. So, yeah. I feel like you succeeded. Succeeded in this surprise attack. I'm hoping by next year's Artfight I will have some of my original character like music videos and animations and stuff up, so that there'll be I don't know, I feel like that's like one of the ways that I really want people to be able to get to know my characters through animation. And you attacking me is beyond my calculations and absolutely stunned me, like impossible. Oh. I knew when I decided that I wanted to do Artfight, I knew that I wanted to attack one of your characters. And I actually like it gave me a good reminder of I want to practice drawing non-human characters too, which is why I picked Paris for my attack. I wanted to draw pretty cat wizard. I think the only thing that's changed about these surprise attacks that I was only planning to draw Kim. Triple strike would have been hilarious, but Twin Meteor creates enough impact, so yeah. I really like the ones the attacks you did for the attacks that you did. Thank you for those. It actually like I don't know where I'd put the button if I were to use it, but I do think it's very, very cute. The Kim one, like I have a kind of D&D sort of AU thingy already cooking up that really made me want to write a little thing of Kim just like barging into the D&D room being like, let me join. Let me join the campaign. I swear I can be helpful to the party. I have a couple ideas of who the players are, but I haven't decided who the DM is yet. But I do think it'd be very funny to have Kim in that party of players as well. And I'm happy you take. I'm very happy you taking. Oh, glad I made Paris then. Be stuck with the three goobers, the tree, the Pinocchio, and the mantis. I did have a look around. I did have a look around the characters. You've been talking about the bug reference for a long time, right? I get it now. I was looking at it going, my gosh. If I had more confidence, I would have gone for drawing that one, but my gosh, I do not know how to draw bugs. Yeah. What if I suggest you put it somewhere on the straw page? Oh, thank you for subscribing, Mr. Baker. Welcome to the Comfort Corner. I hope that you enjoy your stay. We do cozy art here in video games occasionally, and we stream every Friday. We have a cozy time here. Hey, thank you very much. I've been thinking about the straw page. I wouldn't mind doing that. I'm just thinking of like I don't know where I would put the credit to you for making it. Would I put it at the very bottom, I guess? I guess that's usually what people do. That's like part of the reason I haven't put like I put some gifts from Tenor. And I don't know who made those, but like all of the pictures are either from official sources or stuff that I made, just because I wasn't sure where to put the credits so it would end up good, so I didn't want to deal with that. I wouldn't mind putting the button on the straw page though. Things I was actually making a plot connected with the third piece. It was the one who sent Kim to the dream world. Oh, that's fun. I like that. Someone fought my bug, and like my other calculations, I went like impossible. Because not a lot of people are a fan of bugs. It's a shame the references are lacking for those. And I think bugs are cool. Like I'm not one of those people who I'm not afraid of bugs. With real life bugs, I'm like really cool watching from a distance. I just don't want them like near me or on me. But for drawing bugs, like they're so tiny and super complex. I think the only type of bugs that I've tried drawing is like spiders, because I think their anatomy is fascinating. Anytime I find a spider in my house, I am just like crouching down on the floor looking at it, being like, oh my gosh, he's so cool. But then as soon as it starts walking towards me, I'm like, no, no, go the other way, please. You can stay there. Just don't be near me. I will mind my own space. But yeah, bugs are cool. If you want to credit me, just rely on my Artfight outlinks for my website the most. I see. Yeah, I will consider putting it on my straw page if I can, because I don't want to put it up there and not credit you. That just doesn't feel right. So if I can figure out where to put the credits so it's like works out good, then I will put it up there, and there'll be I'll need to figure out how to do... No, I think I did figure out last time how to do links well. Yeah. But if I do end up putting it up there, I will put a link to your website then. Hey. I love drawing dragonflies or ladybugs. I get lazy, I draw ants because it's just 3 dots in a line. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe at some point I will learn to draw bugs. I think the attack is supposed to be the gift, and my main attack is supposed to be the third. The third sounds so mysterious, but trust me, you heard this idea before. I'm just planning to bring it to life. Okay. I look forward to seeing what it is then. But don't feel rushed about it, by the way. Take your time. Speaking of website, guess who's dumping all their attacks in the gallery page soon? Put them on the rest though. Oh, that's cool. Can't rush myself now. Health comes first. More than my goals. Yeah. That's a good order of priority. Health is always first. E. Dang it, music. You just reset mid-song. Something as well about Artfight. I've been talking to my friends about it here and there during the month, and I think I accidentally convinced one of my other friends to participate next year. He'd never heard of it before, but since I've been talking about it all month and I've been having a great time, he was like, maybe I will also join next year. And I'm like, yay! That'd be fun. Which is also interesting because I don't know anything about his characters at all. Yay. Do you mind if I also link you with the button I made? I don't mind. Go ahead. Feel free to. Now that Artfight's over, I just need rest, college, and of course web dev and Monster Hunter. Heck yeah! Never been in Artfight? Well, if you want to participate next year, the Artfight indoctrination begins. Hold on, we need to zoom in real close on the staff here. They're slightly different colors. Some parts. Oh my gosh. The horse on the balcony is back. I think I should have drawn Kim staring at the balcony. What if what if the horse is up there and she's standing just below it staring up being like, why is there a horse up there? Went to the cinema yesterday? Oh, I hope you had fun. I haven't been to the cinema in... It hasn't been that long since last time. The time before the last couple of times was quite a while. I've decided, like, I've pre-decided what movies I want to see in the cinema if they end up being there. It's like very specific. Either the next part of the Demon Slayer movie trilogy or Sonic 4. I'm like very doubtful that there will show up anything else in cinemas that I will want to see. But I missed seeing Sonic 3 in theaters, and now I'm like, well, I gotta make up for that. I'll do that one better. It's a comic strip where she does that, but the next panel shows her joining the horse staring out. Ah, that's really good. Wish Iron Lung was in my cinemas. Oh, yeah. I went to see it in cinemas. It was good. I feel like they succeeded in bringing it to a lot of places But we're still waiting on that, that like, the one you'll be able to purchase so you can watch it whenever, right? I'm not super up to date on the happenings of that, but I think so, right? I don't know if I'll have time to do another one. I've just been spending all the time that we have left for Artfight this stream to do this, but I really like this one. Yay. I save up to watch a movie while going to college. Yeah. Watch Spider-Man Brand New Day? Ooh. I hope it was a good watch. I don't really know anything about Spider-Man. I still haven't seen Into the Spider-Verse. I planned to, but it was, I don't know. Just didn't end up happening. I don't need to follow quota, I can make the rules. That's a fair point. Kind of, like a lot of the ones that I really wanted to do ended up being on the same team as me, so I'm leaving them in the folder for next year and hoping that we're on different teams. I like this one. I like how it's turning out. Yay, I'm happy with this one. I think we're actually about done. sure I'll make some things behind the scenes, yeah. Another thought I had actually, if the halftime isn't up to your favorite, why not do Artfight piece, then switch to OC piece, and then switch back to Artfight? I don't know. We'll see how I feel about it. Right now we're 15 minutes away from halftime. I think I will switch to OCs, to my own OCs for now, and then we'll see if I feel like doing another Artfight piece, we will do that. And if not, we won't. We'll see. We'll take it one step at a time, I guess. Hey, can we all be nice to each other in chat, please? You don't have to interact with every other person in chat if their vibe doesn't match yours. But we don't gotta be we can still be like nice and respectful to each other in chat regardless of anything else. Okay. I'm calling that done for today. Wrong way canvas. There we go. OC time. Who are we drawing first? I can open up my Oh, hello, Pure Vanilla. I can open up my OC references again. What if pretty. Oh, thank you. I like it too. It feels so foresty. I like it. But yeah, shall we start with Kim's Victorian dress maybe? Because I don't really feel like doing facial expressions today. Hello, Squidge. Welcome in, welcome. I am tired. Oh. Is it, I'm guessing it's still just as late for you. Time zones. How are you? I am doing okay, thank you. In fact, 4 in the morning. Oh gosh. Thank you for coming in to say hi. I would not. I wouldn't blame you if you were just like, hi. The hello stream. I'm going to bed now. Goodbye. Yeah. Okay. Pretty dress, Kim. Kim in pretty dress. I don't actually draw Kim in dresses very often. Or at least not super like I know I drew her technically in a dress last time for her birthday. But that's a different kind of dress, you know? She doesn't really wear dresses very often. And when she does, they're kind of like the modern kind of I don't know what else to call them, but like party dresses. Like that kind of vibe with like a leather jacket on top. So she's not like super femme. I haven't really drawn her in like a ball gown like this. I think we're planning to today before. I am going entirely by memory, by the way, so probably not historically accurate in any way. I'm using the words back too much. Oh, hello, Mystic. Welcome in. Welcome. We in here drawing OCs today. We've done one art fight piece, and now we're gonna draw Kim in a ball gown. It's funny because I did put one of the OCs I drew in a gown. Also, my One Punch Man universe. Oh wow. Yeah. I haven't thought about One Punch Man in so long. I remember, like, I know that I watched season 1 and 2. I don't think... Is season 3 out? If it is, I don't think I've seen it. I would have to check my AniList page to know for sure. I do not remember. But... yeah... One Punch Man's good. sleepy. Oh. Yeah, makes sense. I hope you're able to have a good rest now that work is over. We're here to bring the cozy vibes. The cozy vibes of work is now over, and then yay. Based One Punch Man, enjoy your head, yeah. Aww. It's the only anime I ever watched in my life. I'm cultured, trust. There's more seasons to it now? Yeah, there's season 1, and I know there's season 2. Last I heard, season 3 was being worked on, but I'm not sure if it's out yet. But that was also years ago, so it probably is out, and I haven't seen it. Yeah, it's good. I mean, I knew that. Just checking if you knew. Don't watch the other seasons? Oh, wait, is season 2 the one with the freaking agency stuff? Yeah. That whole thing? Because if it is, agreed. Stick to season 1. Season 1's best. In the state where I'm tired but can't sleep. Oh, that sucks. Damn. When it's like that, it's just like trying to relax at all, even if you can't fall asleep. I feel like is the best compromise you can make, unfortunately. Season 2 is the beginning, season 3 is the downfall. Ooh. Oh, that's kind of sad. Is it still following the manga for all of that? Because I feel like generally when things go that badly, it's usually because they deviate from the manga, but I feel like they don't really do that as much anymore. Me sitting here thinking about Black Butler season 2. Oh, I know there are some people that like it, but my gosh, Aloise will haunt my memory for the rest of forever. But yeah, Squidge, if One Punch Man is the only anime you've ever seen, like the season 1, good place to start. If you ever wanted to, there is so much more. Like about just all over the genres of anime that are out there, if you ever wanted to get into it. Been on a Pokemon binge as of late. On season 2 of Gen 3. Ooh. Neon Neko Sugar Girls was the most low-budget anime I know on YouTube, but it has more soul and culture than most. Let me Google. I've never heard of that. Let's see, what was it called? Neon Neko Sugar Girls. Oh, wow. Well... Oh, it has a fandom, though. It has... Wow. There's cosplayers for this? Huh? It may be a low-budget anime on YouTube, apparently, but it has gained the love of the internet. It has so much fan art and cosplayers and fandom stuff. Wow. It reminds me, of I'm not gonna get too much into detail on this, but I was told by one of the teachers at my high school that one of his past students a couple years back went on to work on making his own anime stuff, and apparently made a whole thing that you can watch, and he did the whole thing himself. Like, I'm pretty sure everything other than the voice acting he did himself. Hearing that as someone who, like, in high school, as someone who wanted to go into animation, very encouraging. The fact that you can just be like, I want to make a thing, and then you make it and you put it out there, and then you have made a thing. Very cool. Still don't have the same amount of time I used to before. Some tech stuff taking up all my free time. Aww. The cult classic for most 2000s internet dwellers. Nice. Actually, hold on. I need to draw the hoop skirt shape before I can figure out the rest. Because I have not designed this dress yet. So we are designing it right now. Honestly, I should do like a redrawing of the dress designs in this kind of style that I did for May and Maiko a couple years ago. I made those. I designed those for a school thing several years ago, and I actually really like those dress designs still, even though the characters themselves have had redesigns since then, so they look quite they look a bit different. The intro's good? Oh. I'm surprised I've never heard of it. I don't know if I can say that I'll watch the whole thing, but I might go listen to the intro. Just out of curiosity. At some point after stream. Have you watched the movie Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle? I have seen one of the Jumanji movies. I'm not sure which one. Welcome to the Jungle. Yeah, I have seen that. Yeah, that is the one I've seen. Yeah. I have seen that. It has been many years though. I don't remember it super well. be fair, that show is like early internet era, so it makes sense. Plus anime's like an hour long, so it's not that far from a Minecraft Diaries binge. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Stuff like this makes me wonder, like, because I know I was kept away from the internet a little bit longer than most of my friends and classmates. It makes me wonder, like, how much of internet culture did I miss because of that? I feel like one of the very few things that like related to that I feel like I did miss out on is like super early Den and Phil era that I kind of wish I was around for. But other than that, I feel like there hasn't been very much where I'm like, oh, I wish I would have found this like a year earlier when I was a kid. Jumanji Open World's gonna release? Nice. I don't really have any kind of interest in watching the other Jumanji movies. I think I saw that one, the one that I have seen, I think I saw that one during like a class or something. Or a movie marathon where I did not pick the movies, because I can't imagine that I would have been like, oh, I want to watch that movie. So it definitely was not off of my own initiative. I'm not really interested in watching the other ones. I just I saw that one and was like, yeah, okay. And then I moved on with my life. Miscalculated, it's 2 hours. I haven't touched the internet at its full potential until 2015. Discovered MLP, Anime, and DanTDM. That's a good combo. I was on the internet before then, but I was pretty much exclusively on YouTube. I'm not really an explorer kind of person, so I just found what I liked on YouTube and then kept watching that. Trying to decide what kind of top Kim would have. Is my favorite is like the really poofy sleeves, but I don't think she would like that. She would think it's too princessy for her. Enjoyed the Jumanji movies? I might be looking forward to it. I hope if you do go watch it, I hope it's a good movie. What if it's like what if the dress is like, oh my gosh, I just gave myself a really weird flashback. And no one's gonna know what I'm talking about, so I don't need, there's no point in me explaining it. It's just like a subtitle to a very specific video that came out like 8 years ago that I haven't seen in at least 4. I don't know where that came from, huh? It's just like like not even the audio of video, like just the subtitles. Wow. The indie web definitely puts one's exploring intuition into use, that's for sure. Yeah. I think I've always been like, because of the way that I was introduced to the internet, with like the way that my parents were super cautious about letting me anywhere on it, I never really developed the explorer kind of mindset for the internet. Like, I have that in video games, and like some like other situations, but with the internet, the way that I was introduced and taught about it, just really like discouraged exploring, I feel. And I don't think it's a bad thing necessarily, it just like taught me to be very cautious. Yeah. Oh, I hope you have a good sleep, Squidge. Thank you for coming in to say hi. Dream goes well. Night night, people. Good night. And thank you very much. Oh. Accidentally rigged a cookie gamble. Oh no. As far as I'm aware, it's not rigged, but I don't know what the rates are either, so... Oh. I just realized I want this dress to be like dark colored, but it could be for that to be to like work in a historical kind of context, we need to make it so sparkly. This is going to be dark and sparkly and probably like black and red. It's real this is gonna be giving like vampire vibes, I realize. Maybe that's just her aesthetic. Actually, I wanted to make it long sleeved, but maybe that's not the way to go about it, maybe. I was cautious enough, but not enough when I loaded viruses on my old laptop. I think I was maybe perhaps even a little bit too much for back in the day. Definitely enough for today, for today's internet. Like spooked about all the possibilities of the internet. Black and red, love the yeah. It's gonna be so her. Like, I don't think there's any other of my characters who would wear a dress like this, which makes I find that really fun. Like, making the fact that some of my characters have like similar styles to each other, right? But some of them have such distinct styles that designing clothing for them makes it super unique to them. Like, I can't imagine anyone else out of my cast of characters wearing that specific kind of outfit, and I think that's really fun. Ooh, the contrasting vibe though of wearing this dress, but also she does not know how to style her hair. So either it's really not complicated, or she's asked someone else to style it for her. I guess this is kind of taking place not in the regular AU though. It's probably in the royalty AU, which does already exist before anyone asks. I already got one of those. It's in progress. I'm Victorian without vampires, like in Transylvania without vampires. They did like their kind of dark, macabre kind of stories. I watched a historical like YouTube documentary about vampires recently. I wish I remembered exactly what they said about vampire lore during those kind of times. They did talk about like vampire legends throughout history. It's very interesting, actually. And dark lipsticks, because of course she would. It's kind of a boring pose, but when I'm designing a new outfit, it feels kind of like when I'm going in with the intention of designing a new outfit, it's almost always a boring pose because I'm like, I need to get the outfit right before I worry about what the pose is. What OC should we draw after this? I don't really feel like doing more Artfight pieces, to be honest. So I think we'll do one of my characters. Question is who? Oh my goodness, I just realized I haven't saved this canvas once. Let me do that real quick. There's Kim's folder. Anyone else just like forget the alphabetic order anytime you need to look for one specific letter? You having my dinner as I watch along? Oh, nice. I'm looking forward to after stream because I got ice cream sitting in the freezer and I'm like, I want that ice cream. After stream I get to have ice cream. I'm looking forward to that. That doesn't look like her. It's getting to the point where I'm struggling with all of my characters' like face proportions. Like I recognize when it looks like them, but I also struggle to redraw them with the same face proportions so they look like themselves. I really need to make myself like a facial proportions guide for every character. Because it's necessary at this point. Even if I'm the only one who notices the difference. The flavor, I wonder? It's just vanilla ice cream. It was cheap in the grocery store. So it's like ice cream time. when they put the ice cream on sale, it was just like, it's ice cream time. Yeah. Two OCs who have the same shape, and I had trouble making them different. Yeah. For me, it's just like since my style of drawing human faces kind of leans in a kind of anime style, which doesn't really distinguish much from characters other than like hairstyle and color and like eye color, and well, not all anime obviously, but like a lot of anime kind of just distinguished by those things, and I don't really want that for my characters, so I've been trying to make them feel different by like slight face proportional differences and like freckles, and I don't know. Not really a lot of my characters have facial markings of any kind, but you know, proportions. But then, and it gets to the point where I recognize like, oh yeah, that's their face proportions, but my gosh, is it difficult to replicate every time I draw them. Sounds great, I want to have butterscotch ice cream again. Aw, okay. I've never actually had that. Is that good? Oh my gosh, Undertale Dilemma just brought back to my mind butterscotch. What is butterscotch? Is butterscotch Knick? Because it doesn't make sense to me what butterscotch is. And whenever I googled it, Google used to tell me, oh, it's just Knick. Which I know what that is in Swedish, but it doesn't... Nick doesn't make sense to have in a pie in Undertale with cinnamon. Like... I'm so confused about what butterscotch is. Okay. I just realized mid hairstyle that this absolutely needs some like fancy curls. Whoever did her hair today was going all out on the fancy details. Hello, Lime. Welcome in. Welcome. How are you today? I'm doing okay, thank you. How are you? We're just in here doing... We did a piece for Artfight, and now we're drawing my OCs. Okay. currently drawing a royalty AU Kim in a pretty dress. She deserves a pretty dress. Doing okay today. You're nice OCs. Thank you. I'm happy that I managed to compress Himiko's details inside the bun. Yeah, the way that people do like really detailed pixel art, it always blows my mind. It's like, how'd you get so much detail in there? I would love to spend some time learning more about pixel art and making little buttons. I've had a lot of fun making the pixel art for my stamps of my comfort characters that I have in my profile. I had a lot of fun making those. I would love to get more detailed into that sort of thing. That'd be fun. Oh, I just realized that was accidentally curled the other way. There we go. Game looks pretty, I'd say. Oh, yay! Yeah, I really like how this is turning out. I'll probably redraw like in a different pose or something, or in a complete setting this dress. Probably in like a complete fantasy AU scene, because this is just outfit design pretty much. But yeah, I like how this is turning out. Definitely the lines are way different on the hair versus the outfit and the dress and the rest of the body, but that's just kind of how it happens as you get to the face and the hair and you need smaller lines for more detail. Yeah, I think it'll have to stay that way for now. I do want to do colors. I think colors on this will be fun. I have no idea how to do pixel art before, but with my knowledge with color blocking, I think it did the trick. But I think it turned out really good. It's really cute. Since you're good with color blocking, I'd say you're not far off of making them pixel animations. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really excited. Really excited to make some cool little pixel animated kind of stuff. Yay. I'm really happy with the sun drop stamp that I made. This on my profile. I'm really happy with that one. Before you watch Neon Neko Sugar Girls, I suggest you have your lower volume setting ready at most times, because when I say low budget, that includes they're screaming to peak a lot. Okay. Thank you for the heads up. I will keep that in mind. I've been thinking about what other characters I want to have up for Artfight next year, because I definitely want to have more of my characters uploaded and available for people to draw next year. Should the lipstick be? I think maybe like a kind of dark magenta kind of color might be good. Even though it's not super noticeable just from the black line art, but yeah, that is better. Okay. I think I do want the gloves to be red. I like the doodle Sun and Moon holding your hands. That's adorable. Aww. Yeah, I'm gonna be so real. I don't remember exactly which one you're talking about because I've made way too many that are exactly like that. I've made too many of them just... yeah. But I'm sure it's one of the ones that I remember, and I'm happy you like it. I definitely like all of the ones that I've made a lot, so I definitely like that one too. Very lovely drawing. Oh, thank you. For theme, I'd like to see the seasonal spirits to be drawn. Ooh. Yeah, that could be fun. We could have the seasonal spirits up next time. I don't know if I could have all of them ready in time, because I haven't, like, fully finished designing all of the world building just yet. So there's definitely spirits that exist in that world that I haven't, that even I don't know, like, how they exist just yet. But definitely the ones that I know of right now we could put up. We could do some of the ones even that that aren't up on the wiki. Like, most of their references, like, most of their lore is completely finished. A few of their references are like half finished, but they're not up on the wiki yet. But definitely Lord Winter we could do the Halloween spirits. We could do Mother Spring too, I think, because her reference is like mostly done, so they just need some, like, they need some color and some touching up on the like perspectives and all that kind of stuff. There is one spring spirit that I really like. They're kind of spooky. They're a spring spirit, but they are kind of they kind of scary looking, but I like them a lot. And that one I've written the lore for, but I haven't, and I know what they look like in my head, but I haven't drawn them yet. I'm excited for that one. This reminds me of that one part of Mistborn where the MC wears gowns, and there's a part where she finally gets the gown built for Mistborns. Ooh. Interesting. Glad I finished my D&D OC set. That one's a surprise for me. Oh, hey, hearing that makes me curious now. I'm really excited for people to know about them. They're one of the characters that I met in a dream. That I don't know how to explain this well, but, like, I was me in that dream, but I met them and it was we had a really interesting interaction, including some other character that I wish I remembered better. I wish I remembered the other character better as well, because that was also an original character that I have since kind of forgotten. Because I was so focused on the other character because they were cool. but that interaction that I had with them was really interesting, and so I made it a priority when I woke up to write down about them. The way they move, my gosh, it's like I'll talk about it more after I have a drawing to show of them, because they're not human. They're not humanoid at all, let's put it that way. They're more kind of spidery, ghost spidery kind of, in a way. You'll see. I think they're really cool. Scary OC, I met him in a dream. Sure, that's not a nightmare. It started out that way, but then they were nice. Yeah, Ghost Spider, name in Marvel Comics. Yeah, it's not gonna be called that. That's just kind of the easiest way I can describe them. I don't have a name for them yet, and I don't want help thinking up one either. But that's like the easiest way I can describe them. The dream, like, it started out scary. It was scary, and I was kind of scared of this character. But then a scarier thing showed up, and we became friends. so that's how it went. Yes. And some very specific lore came to be because of the way that interaction happened. Hello, Kite. Welcome in. The BGM, is that from Rune Factory? Sounds familiar, but can't think what it's from. Let me check. Ooh, I don't think this one is accurate anymore. Hold on. This playlist is kind of annoying where it at some point stops showing you what you're actually listening to. They was telling me that it's from Okami, and I don't believe that. I don't think that's right. Okay, the song before is Pokemon. Let's see. Was it this one? The one that's playing right now? Was it the... Rune Factory, Flashback 7, crazy part of the game. I still haven't played Rune Factory. Talk about bugs in this OC being spider core. I feel like an insect core OC will be made. Yeah, probably eventually. Yes, this one. This one is Goldenrod City from Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I really gotta figure out, like, a different way to do playlists where we can check what the songs are easier, because this is just like a YouTube playlist of video game OSTs. It's linked in the description, by the way. But the chapter naming in the video becomes incorrect about a little over an hour in, and so when you check what you're actually listening to, if you're past an hour, it's just incorrect. So, yeah. Just playing around with the exact colors, because it does look different on my tablet for me than it does in the like on most other monitors. So I'm looking through the OBS preview to be like, what color is this? Yeah, of them. And it's like, it's still a nice cozy song. Like your artwork, by the way. Well, thank you. Yeah, we're designing a ball gown for one of my OCs at the moment. Having a fun time. I usually have this build. Purpose has these probably Linux only. I got an MP3 player, make a playlist and vibe. Hey, I was planning on putting together a playlist and just having it play in VLC player. Maybe. I just haven't gotten to making that playlist just yet, but that's the plan. Yeah. Getting to the point where it's kind of a little bit of a challenge remembering which layer is which. That's the purple. Wait, is it? Yes, that's the purple. Okay. We need the bow to be purple. I kind of want to make the crystal or like the neck brooch kind of thing a little bit more vibrant. I think we'll make it a lot brighter. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Okay, we do need to make this upper layer full of sparkles, because otherwise it's historically it's going to be giving funeral vibes, and that's not what we're going for. We need to make it sparkly. Works too, actually. I suggest you do it if you can. Yeah, I'm planning to. I am able to, and I'm planning to. I just haven't gotten to it yet. is gonna take a bit of time. I've been too busy animating cookies. Use the Linux Strawberry music player. I keep hearing. I think it's funny that apparently so much of the Linux stuff is named after berries and fruit. I think that's a fun detail. I like it. Someone really just went, I like berries. I'm gonna name my computer part after a berry. There's Raspberry Pis, and now there's strawberry music players. It's fun. Oh, do we make the gloves sparkly as well? That might be fun. Inserts funeral song in the middle of the playlist here. I kinda want to make the gloves sparkly too. To be fair, Linux mascot is a literal penguin. Computer peeps are that simple. His name is Dax, by the way. Oh, that's cute. Sparkly gloves, let's go. Yeah, time to get glitter everywhere you touch for the rest of forever. If glitter wasn't a thing like that where if you use it once you will find it everywhere, hidden in every corner of your home for the rest of your life, I would have loved to like sew clothing out of sparkly fabric. Thinking of I wish I remembered what her name was. That one like really magical elf from Lord of the Rings, where in the movies she has like long wavy blonde hair and her dress, her white like glittery sparkle dress. Oh, if glitter didn't get everywhere, I would have loved to make that dress. The only fruit named Tech I despise and will always despise is simply apple. So real. Absolutely understandable. It's gonna be crazy for Kim, because in this AU she still has purple hair. Yeah, purple in the royal times are super rare and can only be obtained from snails, which makes them mega expensive as well as extremely rare to find in common dresses. Meanwhile, Kim shows up with her, like, her entire hair just very, very purple, like, hey guys! Don't worry about why my hair is like this. What if in the royal AU, she's like super duper rich and dyes her hair purple to show off? It doesn't really fit with her character, but that is a really funny idea. Oh. Okay, I don't want to draw the sparkle another time, but I'm going to copy the one on the skirt and put it on the underskirt as well because I would like it to be there. Wait. Did I just... Hold on. Did I just accidentally delete the ones? Yeah, I sure did. Wow. I just accidentally took all the ones from the overskirt and put them on the underskirt instead of copying it. Here we go. That's better. In other words, Kim is an SSR royal person. By the way, I discovered what clip layers are, aka alpha lock. That would help me with all of my colorless pieces. Oh, yeah. Alpha lock is a very, very useful feature. Very good to have. There's so much stuff like that where every time I've tried to switch programs for whatever reason, like, oh, I'm on a different device and I can't move my key over, or like, oh, I'm currently locked out of this, or oh, I need to travel and I need it on this device. And every time, stuff like that, just like the kind of small quality of life things that make it easier to make things, and I just don't know how to find them on the other programs that I try. So I'm like, thank you for letting me come back to Clip Studio Paint every time. I actually like this dress now. I think it's good. I do want some patterns on this layer right here, but other than that, I think this is looking good. See if we can figure out what patterns to put on this. It's not gonna stay this bright, just a heads up. I'm doing this so I can see the pattern easier before I change the color to what it's actually gonna be. Like that dress design? Thank you. Very pretty dress. Yeah, I like it a lot. I feel like it fits her too. It's like it's, even though it is a ball gown, it's not too, like, it's not so hyper femme that it's out of her comfort zone, I feel like. Which is nice. my usual dress designs are like ball gown-esque designs tend to be a lot more femme. So I'm like, I want to get better at designing designing for a larger variety of kind of styles. Kim is actually like one of the styles that I struggle most with, but just because it's one of the styles that when I personally wear them, I hate it. It's the worst. But on her, I love it. So because of that, I have a bit of a struggle time designing for her most of the time. Wonder why the wood core engravings. We'll see. You'll find out. foresty curls like those used for foresty vibes, but I wonder if it has lore implications. Hmm. Maybe. Just maybe. Fair enough. It has lore behind it, but it's not particularly like important. It's just kind of makes sense. it'll make sense. But it's not like mind-shattering lore implications. It's just kind of like, oh yeah, yeah, that checks out. Yes. Oh, I love clothing design. I love costume and clothing design. I feel like I'm thinking of like a very particular kind of meme gif, something that I've seen at some point, but it's so vague in my memory that I can't think of exactly what it is. It's the same impact as Yumiko's a fake creature because they have fairy wings on their back. Yeah, pretty much. It's just like you'll see it and it's just like, oh yeah, that makes sense. But we're not quite there yet. We got some story to get through first. One hell of a gown, yeah. Oh, I want to give it to her. I want her to wear it. I know she is wearing it, but I want her to wear it. Whenever I design clothing, I really like, whether for myself or my characters, I feel like just like a small creature just sitting in a corner rubbing their hands together like it's all falling together. Look at it. It's great. That's my feeling right now. I'm just like, it's good. I want her to wear it. I want to surprise her by putting it in her closet. All according to Cake, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I know. I think I know kind of what I'm thinking of, but it's not a meme. It's just the vibe of Rachel Maxey when she makes something she's really happy with. She's a cosplayer and costume designer YouTuber, and I've been following her for a long time. She's really good. The poses and sounds that she makes when she's really excited about having made something she's happy with. That's what I'm thinking of. She just goes like full goblin mode, sitting on the floor like going, yes. That's what I'm thinking of. Oh. It's a good vibe. It's a good vibe to have. Good vibe to have every once in a while. Happy birthday again, Kim of Sorry, Kim of Florine. Oh, that's great. Hey, happy late birthday, Kim. Very beautiful sketch, thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Interesting, I'd say it sounds sweet. Yay. I follow a lot of like the cosplayers and costume designers and like historical historical fashion and clothing enthusiasts who like analyze it and look at fabric and make try and replicate sewing techniques that aren't really used much anymore and all that kind of thing. I follow a lot of those kind of YouTubers. Yeah, they make some cool stuff. Did I actually flip the letters of Florine? No, her name is Fluorite, like the crystal. I just thought it was really funny. Just Kim Florine, like the mouthwash. I just thought that just made me laugh because I've never thought of that before. So it's literally one letter off. So yeah. Oh my gosh, I just thought of a really silly meme that we can make based off that. I'll finish shading the hair and then we will make the meme right now because it's gonna go fast. So it won't take me long. No, this is why I double check the names before I submit the piece. Yeah. It's always a good idea to double check names. Okay. We're gonna make this meme so fast. Okay, we need a square. Let's make a square. There we go. It's a square. And we will make it the color of the background. And we will import a picture of Kim. If my files want to load, that would be wonderful. Here we go. Here's Kim. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna put her in the box. And then we need a picture of fluorite, the crystal. Oh, this is... Oh my gosh. I have a very small fluoride crystal. Mine doesn't look like this. These are so pretty. Oh my gosh. There, that's fluorite. And we will put that down. Yeah, this is what mine looked like. It's like green and kind of see-through. I didn't know there were so many other colors. Or I haven't seen them in the store where I bought mine, at least. That if I could get like a purpley kind of fluorite to represent Kim, like actually in my crystal collection, in my rock collection, that'd be amazing. Yeah, anyway. Inflorate. That's her name. And then we're gonna copy the box. And we're gonna... Oh. Oops. And we're gonna put it down here. And we're gonna get a picture. Oh, this is not at all. Was that? There's a. Wait. Hold on. I swear, this is a thing. Yeah, okay, maybe this meme doesn't work as well as I thought it would. There's just the thing. Okay, it's not gonna be as good as I thought it was. This is what I was picturing. This is the like oh, this is so silly. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe I'll just post this on the character wiki with no context, and that's all we'll ever do with this. Just mouthwash Kim versus Crystal Kim. That's way too big. Gosh. There we go. That's the meme. It's real silly. But yeah. There we go. It's going on the character wiki after this. Thank you for this mental image. Back to dress. Channel the Sonic energy, you go fast. Yeah, I actually made a mistake like that in one of my attacks. And the artist saw it already, so I went like, aw. Yeah, I'm sure it happens all the time though. Don't worry too much. Yummers, I mean, what? Personally love Lapis Lazuli. Yeah, it's really pretty. Stream is not sponsored by Listerine mouthwash. Indeed, it is not. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever seen a stream sponsored by mouthwash. That is just a really funny concept. I thought of something dumb, just put one of the people from the game mouthwashing, but then that type of game is probably not your thing. Yeah, I know of it. And some of the artists that I follow on Tumblr really like it and have made a lot of fan art for it. And so I tried to check it out. I got about 15-20 minutes into, I think, Jacksepticeye's playthrough. It was not my vibe. It was a bad time. And so I eventually, I dropped it, and then eventually I watched, I think I watched like a story summary, and then also the boundary break episode where they go out of bounds in the game, and yeah, I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't watch the full playthrough of that game, because it would have been damaging to my mental health. It was already bad enough watching the story summary. I probably shouldn't even have done that, but it's too late now. Yeah. It's a cool art style though. I like the low poly kind of look that they went for. like the dark red on the dress. Yeah, me too. Trying to think if we're done or if we're missing something. I feel like it's not quite done, but I'm not quite sure what else we'd want on here. The Queen of Crimson steps down the throne to welcome you. I like that actually. I really need to get to like writing in more detail the royalty AU, because I have some really fun ideas that I want to write for that. Also, I just really want to redraw like the maze ball gown that I designed back then. I really like still. My goes one could use a redesign. It needs help. But as I'm looking at the time, we are pretty much at the end of the stream now. But I had a lovely time. Yeah, the character should be in a story. She is. I'm working on it. It is actively being written. It's being worked on. It's just not done yet. But when it is done, it will be up to be able to be read or watched. Whichever way I end up going, I'm still working on it. But she is in a story. Crimson doesn't have to represent blood or horror, but rather passion and love, and the one that welcomes you is willing to give you a warm embrace. Yeah! Exactly. She likes the dark spooky vibe, but she is like the embodiment of... Honestly, she's such like an avatar of empathy and compassion, and like wanting everyone to feel at home, you know? She's yeah. She is the one that will welcome you with open arms whenever she spots you literally anywhere. If you're new to the school, welcome! Oh, do you want a tour? Do you want to know more people? How can I help you? But not in a customer service mask kind of way, in a genuine way. She wants well for everyone. Suppose I don't have to guess about the embroidery now. Might have a strong idea about it. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I don't think it would be that hard to guess, honestly. It's kind of, well, I think it's kind of an obvious thing. Which is also why, like, it doesn't have deep lore implications. It's just kind of her character. Yeah. But, I will end the stream here for today. But I've had a really good time. I hope you did too. And, I'm happy we've ended off Artfight for, at least on my end, for the year on a good note. And mixed dress, I will be drawing more royalty AU eventually. It will be back. Just made it in time to say have a nice day. Oh, well, thank you. Welcome, Benjamin. Thank you for coming in to say hi. Yeah, we're just about to end stream here. It's fun and comforting, and I had a pleasant time healing along. Oh, yeah, I hope that you feel better soon. Thank you for hanging out. It was a good time. Hello, Lucid. We're just about to end the stream, but welcome in. Thank you for coming in to say hi. Yeah, we John finishing off Artfight here, and fancy dress Kim. Been a good time. Yeah. It's the timing. But I hope you all had a good time too, and I hope you all have a really good rest of your day or night. And if anyone's heading to sleep, I hope you have a wonderful sleep. And yeah, I'll see you next time. This just looks good, and Kim, see you on the next one. Yeah, thank you. So keep very well and hello again. I will see y'all next time. Bye bye.